There is a wooden walkway.
Damn it.
I think I'll forego looting them. They hardly yield anything lucrative. Okay, so we've got a door. It leads to somewhere else. Oh god. I'm already getting lost. Zoltan, oh Zoltan, why have you come down into some really twisty maze-like tunnels? Just to spite me? I think so. Well, this is a dead end, so this is no use to us. So we'll go through this door. Not something there. Did you hear that noise? Oh, there you go. Some more iron ore. Just when you thought you didn't have enough, they give you some more. Oh, an ambush. I have whirl, which means I should be able to hit all of these guys in like a group style from Witcher 1. Oh yeah, I like a bit of group action. Mecha teeth, mecha hearts. Mecha hearts are actually quite rare. I think that maybe I should start collecting some of the remnants here. I can always ditch this stuff that I don't need, can't I? And most of it doesn't even weigh anything. Okay, change of tact. I'm also going to stop collecting iron ore as well. Don't need... Oh, there's some silver ore there though. I'll have some of that, thank you very much. Zoltan, could you give me a clue, please? Oh, some more silver ore. Plenty of silver ore there. Good stuff. Looks like I'm getting quite a lot of silver ore from this mine shaft, which is excellent. Okay, so here we are. Another sort of... Oh, there we go. Now we're into the rock vein zone. We are into the Rotfiend zone. Okay. The monsters get tougher as time progresses. Right, it looks like the left turn leads to nowhere. Straight ahead looks the most promising way. There's a silver arrow there. And there's a... Oh, the silver arrow will be the symbol, and the bronzy arrow will be Zoltan. Well, we need to head to Zoltan first, so let's go this way. Where did he come from? Looks like he's been bamboozled by the door.
Magic or danger?
Magic or danger? How about a bit of both? There's certainly no magic here, so it must be deepest, darkest danger. Just how I like it. I'm going completely off the beaten track here. I have a habit of doing this, and my cat potion is run out, and we have fighting going on here. Nope, I think this is the wrong way. Oh man. We do have some braziers, but I would prefer to have a cat potion. We could maybe meditate here. We could maybe meditate and brew some more potions. Do I have the required ingredients? Because this is really too dark. I can't see. I can't see. Time to brew up some potions. Bit of alchemy. Mid-flow. Right, what are we looking for? We're looking for cat potions. For cat potions we need the following items. We need Fulgor, we need something else, and we need something else. And we have all of them. So we're going to create 5 of them. Without the mouse, with the mouse, say for the cat, and I have some... For cat potion I need some hydragenum. Say, for instance, I want to choose Necker Claws. I want to use Necker Claws instead of using what I already have in there. I don't believe I can change that with the control pad. I might be wrong. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. I didn't think I could do it. I've seen it done with a map, but I wasn't sure I could do it with the. So if I wanted to change that you know, that item that I'm using to be something else, so I'll go back. God, the mouse has its benefits. So I want to change the hydrangea item to diamond dust. Yeah, I can do it. That's great. Okay, that's fine. Sorry about that. If that made no sense, it made sense to me. Okay. I figured out to do something new. I have 11 cat potions. I already had a few. Oh, I already have what? I thought I had one left. I've made unnecessary amounts of cat potions here. Oh, the tragedy of it. Maybe I'll sell some. Anyway, drink up. Time for some more cat potions. Who's there meditating whilst there's hell breaking loose around me? Oh, they're upstairs. Oh, they're above me. Hello, beasties. Don't mind me, I'm just running through, passing through. Don't mean to cause any trouble. I go about my business, you go about yours, and we... Oh my god, it's a Volvor. It's a big bad Volvor. Oh, there's a door there. Hello, bully. Whee! Whee! You big lump of lad. Come catch me if you can. What's he doing? What's he doing? What is he doing? He was just stood there gawping. Drauga armor fragment. Whoa! Oh! That's it. The Drauga armor. The alchemist, the armor smith in the Henselt's camp had the Drauga armor. The Drauga armor was very, very nice. Oh, it was pretty. The diagram was pretty pricey, but the armor itself was very, very nice. And I needed that Drauga armor fragment to be able to craft it, and now I've got it. So when I go back to Henselt's camp for the medallion, if I've saved up enough coin, because it was actually quite expensive, was the diagram, I should be able to craft it. Exciting times! Catacomb key, we're going to need that at some point, aren't we? Giving me a key for any random reason? I think not. Giving me a key because I will need it at some point? I think so. Anyway, this will be the key. No? Ah, Zoltan. Fancy meeting you here. What's the odds in that happening? And is that Saskia with you?
Zoltan, you were supposed to bring the sword.
I failed, Geralt.
That was not the best idea, Witcher. Dwarves are poor liars in general, and that's especially true of this one.
You know everything you need to know.
Yes. You need the weapon to lift the curse from Henselt and free the souls of the fallen.
But lady, I know you're at war with Henselt, but the curse threatens Vergen as well. It's a field of uncontrollable magic energy.
No need to exert yourself. I know this. The sword shall be yours.
Just like that?
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I'm glad to help and thank you on behalf of the Vergenes, the souls of whose loved ones will finally be granted the peace they have so long deserved.
Wow. Maybe a bit of advice. There's still time to withdraw? No. I don't think she'll listen, and I don't want to really annoy her if she's going to give me the sword, so good luck and farewell, my fair maiden.
Thank you, and good luck. See you, Zoltan, and don't get killed.
Nor you old prick. See you again, someday. Saskia, I forgot one wee thing. Geralt wishes to meet with Jorvith. He's got dealings with the elf.
I need the head of the spear used to finish off Sabrina as she uttered the curse. Jorvith had it when we ran into each other in Flotsam.
He lost it playing dice. Scalen now has the spear. The young burden is a gambler, an addict. And perhaps Vergen's top sharp. You should speak to him.
Jorvith put that spearhead up as a bet?
When it comes to getting folk to sit down to a game of poker, Skalin can be convincing. His pack is bulging with treasures. You'd be surprised. All won at dice.
I won't need convincing. We'll see how he does against me. Farewell to you both.
Farewell to you both. We can either stay underground for a bit of exploration, or we can return to the surface. Now, these catacombs are extremely vast by the looks of it, and I have no doubt that I may have missed a trick or two, some extra silver ore and things like that. But I'm sure we can return here for some further exploration, if I have the time and patience to run around darkened corridors for any extended period of time. But right now I don't have that patience. So if there is anything down here that you think I've missed, or if you know that I've missed because you've been to this part and you remember something that I have missed, then please let me know on the comments on the comments page, and I'll head back to here in the next part and try and hunt down what I missed. But other than that, I think it's time to return to the surface. Although, yeah, we'll wait for my cat potion to wear off. It's a bit blinding. And just like that, we have ourselves Vandergrift's sword. That went almost too smoothly. So the symbol of hatred, where is it? There you go, the hatred symbolized. Sending Zoltan out on an espionage mission is like asking a bear to knit you a sweater. Nothing good is likely to come of either. Dwarves are just ill-disposed to doing things discreetly. Anyway, she still gives us the sword. Honourably. So we thank her for that. Let's take a look at it, shall we? There you go, Commander's sword. Ooh, fancy schmancy. Fancy schmancy indeed. So all we need is the dun banner, and then Hensel's medallion. Oh yes, and the spearhead of Yahon. But for that we need to head back to Vergen and speak with what's his face? What's his face? You know his face. What's his face? Come on, tell me. Tell me. Remember. Use the Spear of Destiny. There you go. Skalin. Yes, that's the guy. So we're going to head back to speak with Skalin. Because I might want to play a bit of dice poker with him. Win the spearhead. And she also mentioned in Saskia that he also has some other nice treasures of some such. Due to playing dice poker, he seems to have fleeced the entirety of Vergen of their precious items, and I intend to do the same to him. From one sort of sly, snidey player to another. So hopefully he'll be back at the gates. I think I've used it. I've used it for all I can use it for. I wonder if this is the way. Oh no. I have actually got a key, and this required a key. Have I unlocked this? No key required. Still key required there. This is a house. I've been in there. Have I been down here? Ah, I haven't been down here. This is how we get to... Is it? Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Oh no, that's the way in. Oh, I thought I found a way to get to the catacombs there. Never mind. I'm getting slightly confused. Ah, so here he is. Should we finish off the session with a bit of dice poker? I think we shall. Yes, Skalin, old buddy, old pal. I have a bone to pick with you.
I heard you have the head of Jorvith's spear.
I do indeed.
I could use that spearhead.
Not a chance in hell. It's my trophy. Wanted off the greatest killer among elves. In certain circles, that makes me a hero.
What were you playing?
Dice poker.
I've rolled a few dice in my time.
Do I hear a challenge? I trust you'll not ask me for a handicap. Though I must warn you, I aim to be merciless. Curse or no curse.
Let's begin.
I love it how these guys talk a lot of chat and dig themselves up about a game that is based purely on luck, or near enough to it. Unlike real poker where there's actually an element of skill involved, there's far less skill involved in this version of the game. And once again I'm going to have to reacquaint myself with the keys. How do you roll them? I have 4 of a kind ones. I think that's game over. I think I'll stick, if you don't mind. I don't want to re-roll. I'll re-roll this one. Do I mark it with Y? I want to re-roll that one. I'll bet the maximum, because I'm well ahead. What does he have? He has absolutely nothing, does he? Pair of 6s. Opponent's resigned, and I win. First time of asking. Hand over the spearhead, boy.
You play like a true sharp. Almost like a cheat. But, true to my word, the spearhead's yours.
Thanks, Galen. I heard you have a few more interesting trinkets I could win off you.
I could find something.
Look at that. Just like that. 2 items acquired. The spearhead and the sword of Vandergrift. Just like that. Click of a finger. Bish bash bosh. Quite a productive session, I'd say. But we're not done there. Scalen has more goodies.
Let's see what else I can charm off of you.
Be my guest.
Be my guest. I will indeed. Just excuse me while I warm up the dice, throw another 4 of a kind and win again, eh? Wouldn't that be something? What have we got? Let me see. With my old peepers here, we have ourselves a pair of 5s. And he has a pair of 1s. So we're ahead again. It's good. It's a good start, but it's a bit of a precarious situation. So we'll re-roll these. Hopefully we get another 5 or 2. We'll get the maximum because we're ahead. He's raised. I'm happy to accept. Roly-poly, sugar-moly. And we throw ourselves 3 of a kind 3, 3 of a kind 5, and we win back-to-back rounds. Lady Luck is smiling upon Geralt this evening.
Damn it! You win!
Scalen, my prize.
The sword of the warrior princess Zenthia.
The warrior princess
enough.
Xena.
I'd say so.
It's yours. If you'd like to roll again, I'm always willing.
It looks like we're not going to win anything else off him. Just playing for fun now. So I think we'll say farewell for now. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Princess Zenthia's sword. Let's have a look at that sword. It sounds rather nice. I could do with a new silver sword, in fact. I have, of course, my newly crafted silver sword. I could do with a new steel one. And this is a steel one. Just as I asked. Right, let's have a look. We have the Jagged Blade, which is 21 to 28 damage. And then we have the Princess Zenthia's sword, which is 31 to 35. Plus 10% to poison, and plus 20% to bleeding. So it's got a bit more damage capacity, but its stats are pretty useless, and it has less slots in terms of upgrades. So as much as this actually looks like a nice sword, I still prefer my Jagged Blade. Just because of all the buffs it gives me. So I think I won't sell it. You only get 35 orange off from it anyway, so it's not a massive boon. But I'll keep it. But I just won't wield it for now. And I just wonder if we shall I have another couple of games and see if we can win anything else from him. I don't think we can.
Let's see what else I can charm off of you.
Be my guest.
Got a feeling it's just going to be coin now. But I can't leave without finding out for certain. Shall we make it 3 from 3? He's rolled one off. Oh, that was off the board, surely. Two of a kind, a pair of threes, and a pair of threes. So what's he got? He has a pair of sixes, so he's ahead. Okay, so I'll bet the minimum, but it's still a pretty precarious one. He's raised, I'll accept. Let's see if we can roll another 3 and hope that he doesn't roll anything. We got a full house and he's rolled off the board. Oh, he's screwed it up. He's screwed it up. It's 3 from 3 for Dice Poker Master
Damn
Geralt.
it! You win!
What's my prize this time?
The wool coat of a corporal of the Dunbanner.
Woo!
One of a kind, and truly sought after by collectors and aficionados of military mementos.
Where did you get these things?
I played dice and won them. Now I played and lost. But that's it. I'll play you no more.
Don't get mad.
I'm not. I'm just not fucking playing you no more.
I'm not playing anymore. Now I'm off to go cry to my beer. So what have I got now? I've got a Dunbanner cloak. Not quite what I needed. I wanted a Dunbanner standard, but a Dunbanner cloak apparently is a quest item of some such. What quest is that, I wonder? Head of the spear that pierced Sabrina. There we go. So done and dusted. I think it's a good time to call an end to the session there. I think we've done quite a bit. So in the next session, my aim, if we go to the journal once again, is to... we need to do this one. Faith symbolised. Nope. This one. We need to find the entrance to the catacombs so we can go into there and find the Dunbanner standard. But for some bizarre reason, I can't seem to find the entrance. I can't even find how to get there, to be perfectly frank with you. It seems to be completely in the opposite direction to where I'm going right now. So as we meander our way out of Vergen and into the field, we can see that it's all the way in the top right corner up there. And there's no obvious way to get there unless we actually go through Vergen. Which can't be right, surely. But then there is this path here, which we can't seem to get through. So, yes, in the comments section, if you would care to enlighten me how we get to said catacombs, that would be appreciated. And also, if there's anything I missed in the underground area where I met Zoltan, if I need to go back there and do a bit more exploration to pick up anything I left behind. So, after I've done that, we'll head out in the next session and hopefully find the entrance to the catacombs. So join me for that next time. I'll see you soon.